Hello. I think this is becoming one of my new favorite spots. There's an energy that's here, right outside this gate. And this gate, I do a lot of energy work through. I don't know why it was called there a lot in the winter. But when I come out here, especially during sunrise and sunset, there's like a vortex of energy. It's right here. And there's another one in my grass. Not as strong. And then there's another one in the back, which is really strong. But I like it here because I can get more of the sky and just really take in the energies. And plus Martha loves it. She's gallivanting, doing her thing, and she likes it because she knows I'm here, her protector. She always calls me out here with her. Anyway, so it's our time together and in spirit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to invite my phone out when I do this. I was just out here a couple minutes ago, and you can hear the fireworks in the distance. People are getting all excited for the 4th tomorrow. But there is this, and this is one I wish I already had like a YouTube channel to share these things. I wish I had a following already. There's a reason I don't. And my guides keep telling me that. There's a reason I don't. I'm still in like a gathering kind of stage. I still need to gather. But right now, the energy I'm feeling, this is so amazing. And I've been feeling it since early June. So it's been about a month now. But it is this rising. It is so big. It is so big. It is the people who have been the most traumatized and betrayed and victimized and tortured psychologically and emotionally and physically, who chose the divine path and chose to alchemize and transcend those pains. They are coming out of the darkness, and they're all rising as warriors. And it is just the most beautiful feeling, because I could feel us all the light warriors out there. I feel that pulse. And Gaia is like our mother, but we're doing this for her. She's doing it for us. And we're in this together. And it is strong. And it's going to come out in the most beautiful masterpiece. It's like, the way I see it is like, okay, there's two images I get, but because I felt this when I surrendered the first time, like truly surrendered. I felt this same energy of, it's like an image that comes to mind is gosh, I can't think of the word. Military. When you see the military all in sequence, like all in sync with each other, and like every single millisecond they are doing the same thing. It's synchronized. Synchronization. The collective, the conscious, the awakened collective who chose to heal are rising. And so part of what Source was telling me is that the ones that are rising right now are ascended masters. That's the way that the divine sees us. You know, we don't say that because we don't pull rank, you know, like here on earth. But from the perspective of the divine, is we are ascended masters. We've mastered our emotions. We've mastered our mind. And so we've mastered, because it's let me rephrase that. Mastery is a lifelong devotion. It's never, because we're always going to be evolving. But it's a practice, you know, but we're devoted to the practice of mastery. Even ascended masters who are on the other side they don't consider themselves masters, because they're always learning. They're learning from us. They're learning from each other. They're learning from other realms, because the entire cosmos is always evolving. So we're never actually masters. But the way that the divine is seeing us, light warriors, is that we've mastered a certain cycle of our life, and now it's time to initiate the next wave, the ones who are suffering right now, and guide them through this next cycle. And then that's how we build our army, our divine army, stronger. Our lineage, our new earth lineage, is how Source is describing it to me. It's a new earth lineage, and we all have these blueprints encoded in us with what is right, what is wrong, what should be taught, and what should be left behind in the old world. We are the way showers. We are the new earth leaders. We are the warriors. But, you know, we don't fight. And he said 90% of our work is in silence. And it's true. Look at me, I'm just sitting here like just feeling it. But it's work. It's spiritual work. It's energy work. It's transmuting those denser energies is what we've been doing behind the scenes. You know, it's not about taking credit. It's about honoring ourselves, though, and giving ourselves some credit here, you know, just a little bit. Been through hell, literally. Well, figuratively, but quite literally, we've been through hell, and now we're the creators of New Earth. And when I hear these fireworks in the distance, it's like metaphorical, but I feel it, that it's like I have this, like, what it feels like is like it feels like our ancient wisdom is about to come online, like in solidarity, like we're all like about to break through, like I keep picturing like the earth like shaking or quaking, and like our ancient wisdom is being unearthed and downloaded, and we are these so we're about to embody that of our highest potential from our ancient Atlantean or Lemurian or whatever, you know, or galactic star family. Those codes are about to just be fully activated. And so this clarion call feels it's coming. That's what it feels like. Like everyone will know what to do. And it's like right now it's about positioning. And so that's what I mean by synchronization. Like everyone is right where they're supposed to be right now. We've been in this like all last year, we were in this holding pattern, and a lot of us were going through some dark night type of, but you know what that is? It's to remind us of everything that we've been through already. So we came out of that last dark night stronger, and we have that fresh memory to then pass this knowledge on to this fresh batch of initiates. That's how it looks to me. I feel this. It's a knowing. And it's incredible. And it'll reveal itself in all different ways, but it's already starting to trickle, out. Like, people are starting to come out of the woodwork in different ways. But there's going to be something that happens in the 3D, and this ripple will happen, and that's the cue. So it's about positioning ourselves, being ready, and gathering as much knowledge as we can, but not letting pride or ego get in the way. It's all about timing right now. There's something to do with timing. Timing is coming to the forefront. I know New Earth is quantum, where there is no time, but there's something to do with timing, timeline, time. It's coming to, yeah. So there's something about, I feel like a turning point is October. So this July, August, September. So these next 3 months, I feel like we're gearing up to, it's like we're hulking up. We're getting our spiritual strength, our wisdom, our, something about timing. There's something about timing. And maybe it'll be like wave, then next wave, then next wave, then next wave. It's like we'll all get our cues, and then we'll just all know what to do in the moment. It's incredible. But I feel it as a very feminine warrior type of energy. Not to say that, masculine's not involved. They're very much involved, but there's something about this feminine warrior rising and being like, when I was first talking about like victimization and trauma and betrayal, and it's the truth that the feminine has carried a lot of that weight. It's the distorted masculine that's caused a lot of that. And so this is the feminine saying, oh, you fucked with the wrong in the most graceful way. And that's what's so wonderful, is like it's not like a war, it's a rising. It's not like anyone's fighting. No one's fighting. It's about showing, leading by example. So this last war, it's already been won, but now it's about showing the way. And what I've been told is the remainder of this war is the teaching of people who want to be taught of how to heal their trauma. And then that's it. That's the final end of the war, is cleaning that up. Us light workers have been clearing a lot of that density on behalf of the unawakened. But at the last part of this war, I'm shown, is that the people who want to be taught will learn how to carry their own weight and how to transcend what is on me. Oh, I couldn't tell if they were fleas or ants. There was these tiny little, or flying, I couldn't tell what they were doing. Oh, they're like little baby ants. They don't even look like ants. What are you? Oh, I've had that feeling a long time. Getting attacked by fleas. They weren't itchy or anything. What are you? You don't even look like an ant. You're like you're a new species. Anyway, that's like us. We're just gonna come out of the woodwork. Little baby ants. I feel it strongly. And I don't know, it could be, I just feel like this call of what to do specifically is like really soon.